CDP choline is known to increase cognition and brain function, to improve focus and motivation, and to reduce fatigue. It's also known as cytocholine. This naturally occurring choline is present in every cell in your body. The choline is needed to synthesize the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which is a primary neurotransmitter released by the neurons. The electrical signaling between neurons is involved in memory, learning, cognition, and recall. Cytidine is a component of ribonucleic acid, or RNA. This molecule is involved in coding, decoding, regulation, and the expression of genes. But once it gets into the brain, it converts to uridine. The signaling going on between the neurons tends to grab the choline molecules from cell membranes when choline is in short supply. This is where the uridine steps in. It repairs those same cell membranes to maintain the neuronal integrity. CDP choline provides uridine once it enters the brain. Uridine repairs, rebuilds, and resupplies the components that are needed for neuronal repair, to keep the signaling between the neurons optimized for memory, learning, cognition, and recall. CDP choline also enhances the release of norepinephrine, dopamine, serotonin, and acetylcholine in the brain. CDP choline increases adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, in the brain cells. ATP is produced in the mitochondria, and it's your main source of cellular energy. CDP choline is a type of choline that's present in every cell in the body. You can also get it from eating organ meats like liver. It's considered an essential nutrient because your body uses it faster than it can produce. So you need to supplement with choline either from a food or a supplement. You need choline for the production of the neurotransmitter acetylcholine and to form phosphatidylcholine used in building the cell membranes. In fact, choline is so vital to cognition and to nerve function that without it we couldn't move, think, sleep, or remember anything. CDP choline has the unique ability to convert to cytidine and to choline once it passes through your digestive system. After it crosses the blood-brain barrier, it converts back to CDP choline. The leftover cytidine in your blood can convert into uridine in the brain. The uridine is necessary for repairing the cell membranes. CDP choline is involved in memory and cognitive functions, and it provides energy for the brain to conduct sustained mental effort. The CDP choline also provides mental energy. Choline is a water-soluble nutrient similar in composition to B vitamins. CDP choline, alpha-glycerylphosphocholine, choline citrate, and choline bitartrate are all sources of the choline. CDP choline is about 18% choline by weight, and it easily crosses the blood-brain barrier. Your body naturally synthesizes choline into CDP choline in your brain. Taken as a supplement, it's then converted to cytidine and to choline in the gut. Once it crosses the blood-brain barrier, it's converted back to CDP choline. The choline then assists the cell membrane, and it helps to create acetylcholine. The added benefit of CDP choline is with the cytidine. Cytidine can convert into uridine, which is critical in the brain. Uridine is needed to synthesize the phosphatidylcholine in the neuron membranes. It helps to repair the neurons. An economical form of choline, and about 40% choline by weight, is choline bitartrate. So 1 gram of choline bitartrate offers 400 milligrams of actual choline. It doesn't easily cross the blood-brain barrier, so you won't experience the same level of nootropic benefit as you would with the better alpha-GPC or CDP choline. Alpha-GPC, about 40% of the choline by weight, and it easily crosses the blood-brain barrier. It naturally occurs in the brain as a byproduct of phosphatidylcholine. When your brain needs more choline, and the choline floating around your brain is running low, it breaks down the phosphatidylcholine from the cell membranes and it turns it into alpha-GPC. Your body and your brain love it when you use alpha-GPC because it doesn't have to cannibalize its own cells to get more choline. CDP choline boosts the brain health and function in many ways. It's metabolized in the gut and the liver to form choline and cytidine, and once the choline and the cytidine cross the blood-brain barrier, they're re-synthesized back into CDP-choline. In the brain, the choline aids in the synthesis of acetylcholine and the release of dopamine. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter that's associated with memory and learning. The CDP-choline helps to repair neural membranes. The choline is a precursor of the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, and it carries nerve impulses across the synapse, and then it's broken down by enzymes. Acetylcholine is then reassembled for use, but this breakdown reassembly process isn't foolproof. Some of the acetylcholine gets lost in the process, so your brain then goes looking for more choline to make the acetylcholine. If there isn't enough choline in your blood, it gets it from phosphatidylcholine that makes up the outside of the cell membrane of your neurons. The phosphatidylcholine in the cell membrane releases choline to make the new acetylcholine. When your neurons lose too much choline, they lose integrity, nerve impulses break down, and cognitive ability declines. CDP-choline prevents the cognitive decline. Scientists in a lab at MIT showed that this is where the uridine steps in. The cytidine in the CDP-choline converts into uridine in the body, and it works as a bridge between the choline and the neuron membrane synthesis. Uridine is needed to synthesize the phosphatidylcholine in the neuron membrane. It's first converted to CDP-choline, which is then synthesized into new phosphatidylcholine. This new phosphatidylcholine can then repair damage to neuron membranes that were raided to make the acetylcholine. As we get older, our brain chemistry and our energy metabolism changes. This can happen at any age once we enter our adult years. Brain cell membranes degenerate, recall reaction time and mood diminish. Acetylcholine levels decline. All of these changes can happen at any age, and our bodies are influenced by the food that we eat, what we drink, our lifestyle habits, and the air that we breathe. So CDP-choline can help for age-related cognitive decline, as well as for a student looking to do better in school, by boosting the acetylcholine and the dopamine, and rebuilding neurons in the brain. Research from hundreds of studies has shown that the CDP-choline will boost cognition, increase brain energy, and speed up the formation of brain membranes, boost the production of acetylcholine, increase blood flow to the brain, offset the harmful effects of a stroke, improve memory and learning ability, and boost cognitive performance and memory in Alzheimer's patients. CDP-choline is water-soluble, and it quickly enters your brain after you take it. In fact, studies show that it has nearly 100% bioavailability in your body. If you take it orally or intravenously, your body absorbs the same amount. Once in your brain, it boosts signal transmission and it repairs neurons. CDP-choline improves your brain's function and memory by directly increasing the levels of acetylcholine and dopamine, and it repairs neurons at the same time. The most profound indication of the power of this supplement is for those who've suffered from a stroke. Stroke survivors report that after consuming CDP-choline, most of the noticeable effects of the stroke are gone, including muscle paralysis and weakness. CDP-choline helps memories and focus. You can experience a significant boost in cognition. You can feel more mentally alert, and you may even ease the fatigue that's associated with clinical depression by using the CDP-choline. Some use the CDP-choline as an alternative to stimulants that are prescribed for ADHD. In a study at the University of Utah, 75 healthy males were given 250 or 500 milligrams of CDP-choline or placebo. Tests were recorded after 28 days of supplementation. The adolescent males who were receiving the 250 or 500 milligrams of CDP-choline showed improved attention and psychomotor speed, and reduced impulsivity compared to adolescent males who received a placebo. This study indicates that CDP choline is effective even in younger age groups, and it can be particularly helpful for those who are dealing with ADHD. A study published in Food and Nutrition Science assessed the potential cognitive enhancing effects of cytocholine in healthy adult women. This double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled trial worked with 60 healthy women from 40 to 60 years of age. Each volunteer was given a daily dose of 250 or 500 milligrams of cytocholine or placebo for 28 days. The women who took either dose of the cytocholine for 28 days showed a significant improvement in cognition. The researchers suggested that the cytocholine can improve attention performance in the middle-aged women, and it might eliminate the attention deficit that's associated with central nervous system disorders like ADHD. Researchers in Japan studied 16 men and women who were given either 500 milligrams or 2000 milligrams of cytocholine for 6 weeks. Magnetic resonance spectroscopy was used to study the brains of the participants at the end of the study. The research team found that ATP in the neurons of those in the study increased by over 14%, and the membrane phospholipids were boosted by over 32%. These findings were in specific areas of the brain associated with cognition, and the effect was even more pronounced in the group that received the lower dose of the cytocholine. The researchers concluded that the cytocholine supplementation could help to prevent cognitive decline that's associated with aging, along with an increase in brain energy reserves and utilization, and an increase in the components needed to synthesize and to maintain cell membranes. Recommended CDP choline dose is 250 to 500 milligrams per day, no more than twice per day. 2 daily doses would be 1 CDP dose in the morning and 1 in the early afternoon. If you're adding CDP to a stack with a racetam, like paracetam or aniracetam, a typical ratio would be 250 milligrams of cytocholine to 1 gram of aniracetam, or 4 grams of paracetam. Recommended doses, even for extended periods of time, are considered well tolerated and safe. While CDP choline is considered non-toxic, it's possible to experience toxicity with too much choline in your body. If you experience trouble sleeping, headache, diarrhea, low or high blood pressure, nausea, blurred vision, or chest pain, you should stop using CDP choline. CDP choline is a brain food, and is a natural substance found in every cell of the body. You can get choline from some of the food that you eat, but adequate levels of CDP choline are only found in organ meats like liver. So to get its benefits, you need to take it as a supplement. CDP choline is vital to maintaining optimal brain health, and it's been shown to increase cognitive energy, to boost brain function, enhance communication between the neurons, and protect neural membranes from free radical damage. 250 to 500 milligrams daily is recommended. CDP choline is a great complement to a stack including any nootropic from the racetam family, anything that causes an increase in the uptake of acetylcholine in the brain. You need to provide your brain with CDP choline that it's demanding, or else it starts to cannibalize your own brain cells to make more acetylcholine. Signs that you're lacking adequate choline are headaches. When using CDP choline with one of the racetams, start with a ratio of 1 to 4. For example, 250 milligrams of CDP choline to 1000 milligrams of aniracetam. Stroke survivors may want to up the dose to 2000 milligrams per day. For more information about herbs, supplements, and natural treatments, check out my website.